What'd I do this time? What'd I do? I didn't do anything. Not this time. Not yet, anyways. Alright. Minxie. I kid. I was about to say, oh, why am I naked? But no, I wasn't. Just taking a minute to load in. Cool. Okay. Share. I saw the. Oh, yeah. I started over here because like YouTube's just better in general for streaming. I at least I feel like. Um, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do first. Like I know I want to build a base. So I should probably start maybe collecting wool. I had Dion right in the middle of that, but I said wool. Really? Wood. I've been playing too much damn Minecraft. I started trying to do the Minecraft controls. There's that one. I want a relatively flat area for a base, which is what I'm trying to go for. Or trying to find, I guess. Would be more accurate. And I want to try to take on an infestation, I think. Like, I've seen some other people fighting them, and they're not easy. But I mean, I'd be kind of surprised if they were. What do I have in here? Nothing really. Okay. What about over here? Nothing. Well, there's probably stuff in the storage, but I don't want to dig through. Nothing in there. Oh, weapons locker. There we go. I have grenades, but I don't have Molotovs. And I don't think I have any bottle of alcohol either. Okay. Oh right, I can't make anything in there. So I'm trying to figure out how to go about this. Because we have an infestation pretty close to us. Like, this town is infested over here. Um, there's here. And obviously I want to, like, make our way down to here at some point. Like, I want to take care of these infestations. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what's gonna be the best way to do that currently. Because... Well, put those on 6. Those on 7. And put that on 8. Okay. Are all of my weapons fully supplied? Yes. You are not. Now you are. I need a gas mask. I really need to go find one. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, yeah. No, the notifications are really fucking annoying. That's kind of my issue, is like the notifications on not even just like YouTube in general, but even like the Twitch notifications are bad. Okay, so we're gonna drive our car to the town, but we're not gonna go in just because, like, I don't want to risk damaging my car too much. I say as I run over two zombies damaging the car. Well, you know, game, I would turn back, but I really can't afford to. Sorry. Back the fuck up. Oh, I had a little bit of a lag spike there. Oh god, sprinters. Sprinters are rough. Honestly, it's kind of what I've been having to do is like do just turn on notifications like that. So let's go here. Why am I hear like a pulsing? Why? It's probably my health or something. I know I cleared out majority of this place. But obviously zombies respawn when you log out and come back. They respawn. So obviously. Come on. Come on, because I don't have a suppressor on my gun. Seriously? Okay. I know there's... Which a lot of this loot did respawn, but I don't care about that right now. I want to just find this boss and find the infestation. Get rid of it. It's probably gonna be in that big-ass building over there. I didn't mark this, but I should have when I was here last time. Thankfully, the rain kind of muffles their hearing, though, so they can't really hear us like they could. I'm gonna get rid of all those clothes in a second. I just need to... Rip. Rip. Alright. Can sell some of this stuff. Should be good. Oh, do I have to, like, merge these with something? Okay. We'll figure it out later. I'm assuming I need to merge it to, like a helmet or something. I heard a military drop. I don't need that fence. Oh shit. Alright. Because unfortunately the rain stopped, which means zombies can hear us now. Well, oh, it looked like it stopped from inside. Guess it didn't. So many crawlers. Yeah. Who's going around taking the legs off of zombies? Oh, I see the boss. Alright. We'll get him in a second. Yeah. There he is. There we go. It is gonna draw everybody over just because my gun's pretty loud. Which is why I'm really hoping to find a suppressor somewhere. You die over there. Okay. All dead? All dead. Okay. Now what'd you have, big boy? You've had a decent gun. What can I do with that? Hmm. I need to make room. Go up there. Go in there. 12 gauge I don't really need. Just put that in there somewhere. Wait, how many spots do you have? 18. Okay. Let me take all this stuff out for a second. Rip that up. Put that on instead. I already have military pants on. The nice thing about this game, though, is, like, you can put containers inside containers and, like, really maximize your storage space that way. What do you have? Loot. Loot. I'll just loot what I can. They don't tend to have much. But honestly, even a little bit of ammo is better than, like, nothing at all. You I haven't looted. I don't really need that knife. I'll sell it once I get back to a area with a store. Probably getting a little hungry. Just throw those in there. Half health. Or half food, it looks like. Read. Read. Oh, I can just stack them. That's another really good thing. You can stack items. Sharp blade is another. Yeah, I'll do black fingerless ones. That's fine. Some material that can go in there. Material can go in there. That can go in there. Bottle of antiseptic can go down here. I could have went up here too, but that's trash, but I'll just throw it in there for now. Some of this stuff I'm gonna sell and get rid of. I don't think I can take that. Okay. Leave it. Yeah, it's supposed to be really bad all like today and tomorrow. Um that's why like I was gonna stream earlier, but I really didn't know if we were gonna get like what time we were supposed to be hit with the storm, and I didn't want to start and then the power go out. So I was trying to wait. Um but it didn't end up going out yet. It's still really windy and still hella dark outside. So I'm expecting still some nasty storms at some point, but it's not as bad as like it could be. Oh, since he was here, is that chest up here? I think that loot crate's up here. Oh, there's a well right there too. And you've only gotten windy. Yeah, it's right now it's dark and it's just been kind of like minorly raining. So it hasn't been super bad. It's just been some light rain. But hold on. There we go. I had to get the achievement for falling off for breaking a limb by falling off a high place. Oh, my water jug fell. Oops. That's gonna bring zombies towards me. Yep. Hey, try Ryan. Yeah, I think it's generally I'm ready. I'm not ready for the storms because I actually haven't done my Sunday homework yet. So I'd really rather not get hit with storms that take our power out. I could help it, but storms will do what storms will do, so I don't know. Um, God, all this is like dirty water. I can wash all of it, or I can like clean all of it, but still. I'm trying. Um, am I getting close to the infestation? Where am I even at? Okay, no, I'm going back, so I need to go this way. I need to just go straight down. Um, I'm actually like trying to put a lot more work into like the streaming and stuff because I'm trying to save enough money. Oh wait, can I use this? No, but it's an MP9. We'll unload all the ammo for now. Oh wait, I can just use it on this for now. Because I'm trying to really like save up for moving to Scotland. So I'm like putting in a lot of basically whatever I can. Oh, okay. Here's the infestation line. So the secondary one must be up there. Okay. Okay. I already have a flashlight. Okay, I can just take those and sell them then. Yep, there it is. There we go. Since I know that's gonna bring zombies towards me. It's been... So, I opened a high yield savings account. So with like, it has like an interest rate, I think of like 7 or 8. Like every little bit that's in the account be like 7-8%. So I'll say I could hear something. Where you at? But it's slow, but kind of expect it to be. I just got a second job, so there's that. I'm putting automatically $15 every single week from my paychecks. Yeah. So I have it automatically pulling $15 out of every check. And then I got a second job. So, oh god, it's irradiated. Oh my god, the infected undead are rough. I hate when they run in groups like this. But my second job, basically everything that I make from the second job is going straight into the savings account. So I won't even be able to touch that money. Start. Yeah, I already got like the background check and stuff. So I just need to wait for that to come back. I need to message Ash and see and let them know that I did the first part. So that they know that we can start like the second part. But basically I'll be working like pretty much always just evenings, which is what I expected since I obviously have to work at the pharmacy in the morning. So that's where we're at right now. But I imagine likely it'll be sometime next week. which is fine. Not really like super big rush to be on it, to be working myself to death right now, to be honest, but I gotta get Wolf caught up with all the rent that he didn't pay, and I gotta get, shit, they're coming in hordes now because... Shit. Get that out in case I start bleeding again. They're coming in hordes now since I attacked the infection, or the infestation. It's like summoned them all here. Well, it didn't summon them all here, it just... my gunfire did. Alright, so where's the second limb from the primary infection? There's the primary. Okay, so the secondaries looks like it's back. Yeah, I see it. It's back here in this garage. So if I just get up here, can I just, like, shoot it through, like, a window or something? Shit. Get up on the cars. I mean, it's an easy job, to be honest. I've already worked jobs like it for fucking years, so it's not like it's anything new to me. Okay, that's fully... And where's the 9mm? Right there. Alright. I don't know if that even hit it. Yeah, let's get rid of these. Whoops, I missed. I am terrible at shooting right now. Wasn't awful earlier, but I am now. Now, I am gonna jump up here. If it'll... Oh my god. Yeah, they gotta fix that, like, climbing animation. It's so busted. But, to be honest, like... I kind of don't mind if this game has some issues, because I don't know if, I don't know if I mentioned it prior, but... This game is made by just one dev. So... There's only one person working on this. Come on. Any more? No? That it? You sure? Please tell me that's not a blood moon. Why is it red? Maybe it's just red because I'm in the midst of all these bodies? Maybe? Finally, a fucking respirator. Haven't been needing one of those at all. Fuck. Where's my food at? 47%. Okay. So I don't want to eat an MRE then if I don't have to, because that's... Let's just open our lunchbox up here. What we got in here? Okay, there we go. 91. And there. So now... Yeah, shit. Hold on. Hold on. I need to make room. Nope, that's 450. I don't want that. 762. There it is. And then... Okay. Okay. Because I really just want to take this infestation out and then get out. Just get in, get out. But thankfully these zombies can't actually climb, so... The day that they add climbing to these zombies will be the day that a lot of us are screwed. Oh, I can scrap this car. Which I will as soon as I'm done. But that's it, right? Just two? Okay. So, equip. Yep, here comes the horde. I see it. Oh. Wow. No, you're irradiated. I do not have enough radiation medication to deal with you. You're just a normal zombie. Nope. Oh. Hi. Yep. Oh, I forgot about him. I forgot about him. Oh god, it's that glitch. God, if you don't jump in between... Jesus Christ. The glitchiness of the climbing is going to be the death of me. Alright, I forgot about him. He can't reach me from here, I don't believe. Which is fine. Okay. That it? Yeah. Oh, he has a lot of shit. And I do not have enough inventory to take all this. Well, no, I don't. Okay, hold on. It still is less than what I have, so... But what I can do is put you in there. That's my 9, 308. I don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. Don't need that. Or that. Put that in there. I can take that container. I feel like I already have one of these. I don't want to take that instead. Can this go on this? Oh, it can. Okay. Can I move some stuff around? Hold on, I gotta move some shit. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put you back over here, because I don't want that. Suppressor. So now that's got a suppressor. A landmine. Okay. Well, how much does the machete does 27 to 33? Yeah, so the fire axe does way more. You in there. So then if I take and do that, I can take that. A lot of inventory management with this game. Okay. I was saying what sucks is I haven't even been in here yet. I'd rather this. So, open. Military jacket. I think I'd rather put you. Right, you can go in there. Yeah, you can go in there. You can go on there. I do need these nails. Key card I do still need. I don't need that. I don't need gas cans. I will get the red dot sight. Okay, hold on. Take you off. Put that in there. Put that back. Go ahead and use that. You can use it multiple times. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go, I think. 'Cause I don't have room for anything else. So I can move these out, put that down to here, and then put that in there, and take this extra like respirator. Um, I use these, and then I can stack those. I wish you could like use this while it was in your inventory. Put that on that. Um, oh, that must be out of space. Don't really need that. I feel like I don't need this hatchet because I have like I have a few. I'll take what I can take. You wish you stopped bumping into stuff. What do you got? Bruises everywhere? God knows that's me. Yeah, I need the scrap, so put that on there. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, the scrap's more important. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to go. I legitimately just do not have the inventory space to continue. I mean, like, I might, but it's back in my car, and I really need to get to my car so I can put this stuff away. Um, which my car, I know, is back. They're glitched into the road. There we go. Okay. So I've killed the boss. I got rid of the infestation. Still have not found the special container yet. I have a feeling it's going to be on one of these rooftops, but I really don't have the space to check. Here's my cars. Let me... Yeah, see, like, even my car's pretty full right now. Thankfully, the storage things aren't, so I can actually store some crap, but, like, it's not great. I'm running on very little. Very little space. You don't got bruises, you're just bumping into shit. That's me at work. I bump into the fucking wall all the time. And my coworkers will like look around and be like, "Are you okay?" It's like, "Yep, pretty normal." Okay. This is full, isn't it? Yeah. So I can put that in there. Yeah, I do bruise like a banana, to be honest. It really is a big problem. Okay, look, I'm empty now. I can go around exploring. Let's go. Like, I kind of feel like I should drop this shit off at home first and then come back. But I really, really, really want to find that special crate. Because it has, like, top tier, like, military gear and stuff in it. So I would really like to find that. We already know it's not here, because this is where we fought already. Could be the supermarket. Or, no, we checked the supermarket, didn't we? Oh god, Grundy's back. He's over there. I feel like I looted here already. No, I didn't. Okay. There's just so many locations that look the same. I'm just taking everything at this point. I will sort through it once I actually get done. Wait, what is Grundy running for? He just like took off running. Is there bandits in town? Like, did bandits just come into town? Which is possible. I want to find a bandit camp too and like take it out. It'd be cool if I could do that. Wow. Where the hell did he go? Oh, I see him. I'm saying, why did you just take off running like that, bro? Alright. So I'm gonna guess the crate is either up there. I think that's a hospital. On top of the motel or up here. That's the only places I could see it being after I've already looked everywhere else. Hi. Or are you not even gonna like... Oh, hold on. Reload. I know I'm dying from radiation. Hold on. What's that siren for? Oh, damn. He had some actually fairly decent loot this time. A weapons case? Oh, finally. I have some kind of, like, storage mint for weapons. in my inventory. Because that was getting kind of annoying. Alright, let's walk around the supermarket and see if we can find a way to climb up. No. Okay, so I don't think it's here. Oh, no, maybe. Hold on. I feel like I've been here, though, because wasn't there a well? Like, right over there? Yeah. So I have been here. It's not here. I thought so. I must just not have looted that shelf. Alright, motel. That's our next location to check then. Everything looks the same. So not intentionally. A pool with the car in it. I mean, I did circle back intentionally because I'm looking for the, like, the special chest. So it wasn't completely on accident that I circled back. Because there's one military chest here that I have not gotten yet. And I would like to get it. Ooh, those nails are huge. Honestly, finding nails, it's like massive. They're fairly expensive to craft. Like, you can craft it, obviously. It's just expensive too. Oh, I can't. Can I not climb up here? Oh, chest isn't up there anyways. What about over here? Lots of medical supplies, which is cool. Not really needed, but... I'll take what I can get right now. And this is, I believe multiplayer is coming if there's not multiplayer already. I can't remember if there's multiplayer or not. Alright. There's nothing I'm really finding. Oh, there's a flare gun. I don't really want it, but I'll just sell it to the trader. Alright. Go back upstairs. I'll go upstairs one more time. Honestly, this makes me want to play, State of Decay again. I might do that, revisit the first one. How many floors is there to this place? Damn. I say knowing damn well I've worked in a hospital and know that there's a shit ton of floors. Like, I'm surprised that there's a lot of floors. Okay. This is as high as we can go with the stairs. Unless there's something outside we can use to climb. And I'm gonna guess the chest is not here either. I don't see anything that we can climb. Alright. Guess we have to... Ooh, there's a subway. That's a place that we could go. Could potentially be guaranteed death, because there is a couple bosses in there. Yeah, why are you not looting? I might be out of them. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any, like, ropes that we can climb up from the hospital, or, like, ladders. So let's check this place, I guess. And then maybe we'll go on the subway. Come on, where you at? Hi. You're a fireman. How fitting that I killed you with the fireman axe. Killed you with your own axe. Oh, okay. I know I'm missing a lot of collectibles, or, like, searchables, but I'm just trying to find this damn military crate. So I'll search, like, every couple floors and see what I can find. Oh, there's another compass. So, why are you not collecting into here automatically? That's just garbage. I can get rid of that. Garbage, get rid of that. There we go. I don't really need broken glass. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but reason I just don't care. I don't need that either. Okay. I already got a couple of those, so I don't need any more of those. Alright, just keep going up. Nothing in there. Like, there's stuff to search. I just want to get to the roof. Well, or at least get as high as I humanly can before... I do want that. I just grabbed one, didn't I? Yeah. But I'll sell that one. Jesus, the fog is rolling in again. Alright, so... looks like we can't go any higher. Which sucks, but... because that's still... that means it's still not... still not here. Oh, an SVD. That's a new one. I haven't seen that gun yet. Or maybe I have. I don't know. I have so much crap now. What time is it? 2:31. Okay. Level 18 skills. I want that one. Strength, toughness, sneaking. Well, we're leveling up our skills fairly okay. Get out of here. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not late enough. Never mind. I was gonna say let's go. Let's go to sleep. I can pull out my sleeping bag, but it requires it to be pretty late. Like I think it has to be at least 7:30, so 19:30 before it lets you sleep. I think the subway station's right here. Yeah, because here's the hospital. There we go, eat. This is probably not a great idea, but doing it anyways. I gotta check something. So, controls. Left shift is... Okay, so right mouse button is to aim, which we knew. Scope zoom is middle mouse button. Great. E is to loot all. Oops. Flashlight and vehicle light is F. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Binoculars is B. Okay, okay. Alright. There we go. I didn't know how to do that. Because unfortunately, when I was playing the tutorial, it actually glitched on me really bad. And if you... I think I'm gonna wait to come down here. And if you just restart the game, the tutorial actually just doesn't let you... Like, the tutorial doesn't restart. So... if you accidentally skip it, or you have a glitch like I did, then you kind of just missed the entire tutorial and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, so I gave time for the fog to pass, so it looks like it did. Alright, we're just gonna go back home for now. Oh, here's another car I think we can junk right here. Sneaking is now level 2. Great. Okay. Did it give me scrap metal from that? I don't know if it did or not. It's kind of hoping it did, because I need it. Yeah, so unfortunately I did not learn how to do a lot of the game's mechanics. Because what happened is I got to a point in the game, like in the tutorial it's teaching you how to use gas mask and how to like equip the filters and stuff, and like what to do with like the irradiated zones and, you know, all that stuff. And I put the gas mask on, I put the filter on, and then I went into the irradiated area like it told me to, but the game didn't recognize that I had a gas mask on, so it kept saying no mask equipped, no mask equipped. But I had one equipped. Like, I even went into my inventory, it showed it equipped, it showed the filter equipped. Like, I took it off, I put it back on, like everything. And it just would not recognize that I had a filtered mask equipped. So unfortunately, because of that, I had to kind of bypass the tutorial, so I didn't learn how to do quite a bit of the game's like core mechanics, which was unfortunate, but the game is still fun, so I don't really mind. And it is being made by like one dev, so there's gonna be bugs that they miss, and it's just game dev life, really. So I'm alright with it. I've kind of just been trying to figure it out as I go because of that, which for the most part has worked out, but there's been times it's really been a struggle. Okay. So here is my base at the moment. I need more gun lockers. I think I took one, right? It's in my car or in this backpack. Alright. Can't stop yawning. So what I want to do is... Nope, not that. Not that. Open the storage in here. Go ahead and drop some stuff off. Which there's some stuff I need to go sell to the traders. I'm trying to make room because I need to pick up my workbench. And it's pretty big. Like, I think it takes up like a 3x3. So this lunchbox is just slightly in the way. That might be okay. Maybe. Okay. I think I can work with that. Because I need to go pick up my bench in here. Oh, so it's a 2x3. And the reason why I'm picking that up is because I want to go find a new base. Now, I'm gonna come back. I still gotta come back to here. Oh, hi. You. Come here. Hi. You have an military respirator. Should I get that? I have enough. Let's get that. I don't think any of my weapons can use that. Get those. I think I hear zombies coming. Sell that to him. Sell that to him. Get rid of all those then. All that. Do I want a vector? I don't think I do. I'll get rid of that. Because this goes onto this. I'll keep it for now, just because I don't know if I'm gonna want it or not later. I'll keep the rocks. Put that in there. How do I take these out? Hold on. Put these rocks out here. What ammo type is that? 5.6, okay. I don't have that, so There we go. Now, if I'm gonna get it, I need the 300 Winchester. I need the .300 Winchester ammo. And I actually haven't even come across that ammo yet. Let's get this. Oh yeah, I can go ahead and sell that. Sell these. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Thankfully, they buy literally just about anything. So I can dump all this shit I don't want onto him. I have quite a few bottles, so I can get rid of a couple of those. There we go. Flare gun, get rid of. I have 2. I don't need to have 2. I'll keep both of those just because. Yeah. He doesn't have any grenades or anything, does he? No. Oh, it does have night vision. Cool. I think I'm good then. My car probably has some stuff. Not this again. So, the other day, he was doing what he's doing now, where he was like walking into my car and I was trying to move it so I could get around him and didn't hit him. Well, it turns out if you even start a car with them next to it, it just kills them. So I accidentally killed him the other day. I was just like, whoops. Which is exactly why I was like, not again. Okay. That. Okay, so that drops stuff. So I'm trying to figure out what the command is for just like quick selling. Is it shift? Okay, it is. Oops. Give me my... Oh, no, it's not. Because look, there's the cigarettes on the ground. You ran up to me. Can you move? Hey, get back here. Come here. Okay. I was gonna get rid of this, but I think I'll keep it as like backup. Yeah, so I'll put it back in there. Fire hydrants. Okay, I think that's everything. I think that's everything now. I'm not gonna sell the deer head because I want to mount it on like a wall. Who is he trying to shoot? Oh, just a zombie. I want to find a relatively flat area to build. Kind of like this, but bigger. If there even is bigger. I think we're about to be coming up into an irradiated area. I think there's one around here. Like right here would be nice. Because it's long and it's flat. I think I could do right here. Yeah. Let me just get rid of all these. There we go. Okay, I think that's enough area to go ahead and build in. So now we'll place our construction bench. There you go. And I just need one of these. There we go. Okay. So that's a start. Let's go here. I already have a sleeping bag. I don't need to make one. Don't need that. Bench drops. Where am I even at? Okay, I'm right here. This is where my other base was, which is fine. I don't mind being close to my old base because the whole point is to just have like a flat area to build. I don't really care like where it's located. Look at all these drops right here. Oh, they moved because they were right here. Oh well. Yeah, see there's a right here, patient 0. Okay. This is scrap metal and nails. Concrete. So I think what I'm gonna want to do I think I'm gonna want to go back to the other, not the other base, but the safe zone. Yeah. Hold on. We need to go to here real fast. Which I'm close. Which way am I facing? Okay, yeah. I should go this way. Is that a random event back here? No, but it seems like it. Are the bandits taking out the boss that's here? Where's he at? There he is. There's the big boy. Oh, that was close. Just nearly missed that tree. Go this way. Trying to be very careful with my car because I really do not want to damage it any further. Okay. Does mine have like 2 wandering traders now? No, okay, it just has him. Okay. I'm looking for a generator too. I think I found one, but I have to go through all my stuff. I don't even know how much money I currently have. Where the hell did my money even get placed? Oh yeah, hold on. That there. Put that on that. There it is, 1,272. So I'm trying to think of how many that is. Like, ow. I hit my foot. So that's what, 36? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, I guess I had enough to get his whole. And then get his whole stock of it. Oh, I think I only got enough for like 4. Yeah, because 22 left. Alright. I don't even have all the crafting benches yet. I could really use this disassembly. Because I didn't have that. Which is really dumb to not have the most basic crafting bench. Like, I literally had the construction one, but I didn't have the most basic ass, like, crafting one. Maybe we'll go check out the patient 0 spot now. Well, let's take out this boss zombie here first. And then we'll go check out the patient 0 location. Okay. Hey, big dude, what you have on you? Give me all of that, actually. Just put that right there for now. Um... That right there. I'm pretty sure for here... Since he's kind of meant to be like one of like the easier bosses to deal with. How do you get up top? Oh, come here. There you go. Is that pretty? I don't know. Let me see if it even has one. Yeah, it has a special container. But see, I think every every like large point of interest does. There we go. The roof. There's the ladder to go up. It may seem like garbage, but it can be sold. All that matters. Good lord, this rain. Oh, do I not have my lockpicks on me? Not that. Did I leave them in the car? Or are they in here? They might be in the car. Yeah, I think they're in the car. Okay. I'll have to come back and get this safe. Because I have like 15 lockpicks, but they're all in the, I think they're all in the car storage. Oh look, respirator. Okay, well. I know I want that. Don't need that. Just put that in there. Put that in there. That can come here. I also need to reload my current gun with it. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that ammo tin into my inventory. Much rather that. then that. Um, I'm just trying to figure out how to maneuver this stuff efficiently. Because the flare gun may be useful when it comes time to do um my brain is like really struggling to keep up with my thought process. Not like my thought process is that good to begin with, but yeah, right, that magazine's huge. Um, well, I guess I can stick it in there and then open that and then put that in there, then put it back on the gun. Yeah. Yeah, my thoughts are something, all right. There we go. My thoughts are something. It's because I haven't had any energy drinks today. Because I gotta make sure I actually go to sleep tonight. So I can actually go to work tomorrow. But not having an energy drink means I'm still dead exhausted throughout the day, no matter what I do. I don't know what I want tomorrow. I may go to Dollar Tree and get a G Fuel. Well, it's because of it's my ADHD. Like, when I have, um, when I have caffeine with like the Adderall, because Adderall already has caffeine in it, it basically like gives it extra caffeine, basically. So like now my brain's like, oh, we're not gonna function without that now. Downside to excessive caffeine consumption, your body becomes reliant on it to be awake. Alright. Almost back home. Hi, Mr. Trader. Hold on, can I scrap this? I can. I will also be posting more like over on TikTok because like I posted the other day about how like I once dated a guy that only had half of his brain. Um and like the stuff that he attempted to do. Like, yeah, so I did leave him in the car. Um like frame me for domestic and stuff. So but I was gonna post more of those like weird life stories like that because People seemed, I guess, to enjoy other people suffering, which, yeah, that tracks. Okay. What was I coming back here for? I don't remember now. I don't remember what I was coming back here for. I know it was something. But what was it? Oh, was it like this stuff? Maybe it was. Well, even if it wasn't, I do need to come back and get all this. So, might as well grab as much of this as I can while I'm here. Right there. I think it's this stuff. Like, I really do. Because there's nothing else back here that I'm, like, dying to keep. I mean, I do need to come and, like, get all of this stuff. Like, all these tool shelves and this gun cabinet and stuff. But, like, aside from that, there's nothing I'm, like, I need to go back and get. So it has to be those supplies I just grabbed. I don't want to hit the Wandering Trader again. Oh, that was close. Ow. I still hit the tree. Damn it. When the car starts getting faster, it's a bitch to control. Nope, go back. Go back. There we go. Did you say Boomer Brain Fart happened? Oh, yeah. So, I had, like, just an idea earlier. I was, like, thinking, how did people, like my parents, not suspect that I was an autistic child? Because when I was like 8, okay, and this is fucking, like, this is stupid. When I was 8, I had literally an existential crisis, and keep in mind, like, I'm 8 years old. Okay, like, there is no reason I should be having an existential crisis at 8 years old. But I, like, was laying down on the floor because the floor felt better. Again, how did people not put together that my little self is autistic? Because some of the shit I did, just like, you know how they say, like, the glass is closet, or like the glass is closet, bruh, the closet is glass for, like, people who are very obviously, like, gay and stuff. But if that same term was being used for autism, yeah, that that closet was crystal clear. People just didn't pay attention. What was I being existential about? How an eyeball functions. Yeah. Yep. How and why an eyeball exists. And who was the first person to think of an eyeball? And why? Hi, Minxie. I don't know why, but yeah, that was that's what I was having an absolute utter meltdown over. Why an eyeball existed and how they functioned. And it was a whole thing too. I was like, why does an eyeball exist? How does it exist? Like, what do what do the eyeballs, like, purpose is? Like, why? Who named them? Who decided they were eyeballs? Like, I distinctly remember this being a whole thing. And neat to say, it's pretty obvious looking back now that I was autistic. How nobody else realized that, I will never know. But yeah, just a whole freaking meltdown over the functioning of eyeballs because I didn't understand why they were what they were. So it started simple. I was like, I was thinking about why. Nope. It was literally like, I did not understand why the eyeballs existed. Like, I understood what they were for. I just couldn't understand why they were named the way they were named. And like, I needed that answered and nobody had answers for it. Because of course nobody's gonna have answers for a weird ass question like that. Especially not when it's 3 o'clock in the freaking morning. Because yeah, did I mention that this whole meltdown happened at 3 o'clock in the morning? I was just laying by myself at 3 o'clock in the morning on the kitchen floor, pondering why life exists. There was no rhyme or reason for it. Oh, I've got 2 of these. I could probably sell one. Yep. I didn't wake anybody up. I literally just sat there like sobbing. That was one of the that was one of the that was one of the things that when I was being tested for autism, like recently, um, they were like, so, do you remember any like odd incidents? And I'm like, oh, yeah, humiliatingly enough, I do. And here's what they were. To this day, I still can't believe I had a whole fucking meltdown over an eyeball. I just did. Like, no rhyme or reason. Hold on, what is this damage? 26? Okay, yeah, no, 32. We definitely want that one instead. I will say, I do not understand why I struggled so bad with the concept of life as a child. It was just one of those concepts that my brain couldn't. I think it was because like my brain couldn't rationalize why it was what it was, so it basically just had like a whole freak out. Because I will say, like, that's a really big problem with being autistic that I've noticed over the years. Is like the inability to rationalize something causes me a lot of stress. And I still don't know why, aside from just autism brain. But it's really annoying. Like, really annoying. Okay. That weapon locker is probably full. Well, no, probably it is full. My little military case. I think I can put, okay, yeah, so I can put like tools and stuff in here. Which is what I want to put in here currently. Keep that as just a backup. Keep that. I don't know what these are. Like, where do you use credits? Backpack's empty. Which is good. Ow. Ammo 10 is empty. Right, gun case is not. You only do 44. And what do you take? 45. You do 55. I can't put that on there. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, because you do 41, so you actually do worse damage than what I already have. I'm just gonna put that there because I need to fix it. this one does 7.62. That's 55. That's, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want you to go there. And then fix that. And that can go back on there. Take that off. And take that off. So I'll put you just in here. Okay, so I can't put that magazine anywhere. Okay, so it can go back on there. What were you called? Do I even have a magazine that can go on there? I have a multiplayer mod. I haven't seen anything for it yet. That's not to say there's not one coming, but personally I haven't seen anything yet for it. I know they're working on multiplayer for it. I don't know if it's already out or not. Let me see. And game overview. No, that's not what I want. Hold on. Steam. Home. I don't think it's multiplayer yet. Yeah, so it's not yet. It's still just single player. But I think they're gonna try to eventually add multiplayer. It'd be really cool if they do. Because I know a lot of people that would be really into playing this game. Can I just like unload the ammo from that, please? I'll put you back in there. Right, because you're a rifle, so it may not even need a magazine. But I may have one in my gun case that'll fit it. Because I have another gun case, I just need to go get it. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Yeah, this hunting rifle still does like the best. Yeah, no, I feel that. Oh, hi Minxie. My kitten. She's pawing at me from under the desk. Because I really would want to play this game with friends too. But hopefully soon. It's only one person making it, so updates are a little slow, but that's all right. I like the game, so I'm not really like too fussed with it. That laser sight on there. Put you on there. Hopefully maybe like eventually we'll see multiplayer for it. There's some more scrap. We'll leave that gas in there. Open. Oh, I do have another gun locker. Yeah, it has been. It's slow but very consistent. Which is one thing I appreciate, is that they're doing their best, and they have put out a lot of like dev notes a lot, letting people know like, hey, I haven't abandoned it. Like I'm still working on the next update. Here's like an idea of what I want, for the next update. So it's been slow but steady. Which, I mean, personally, I'd rather a game take a while, and then, because, like, the dev cares about it, than to have it be fast and just pushing out updates just because people are griping. Because we saw that with... Oh, what game was it? I cannot think what game it was now. But we saw people were rushing this game development, and because they were rushing it, the devs put out the game way too soon, and it ended up being like really shoddy because of it. Now, for the life of me, I cannot remember what game that was. Cyberpunk was one, but there was one that was more recent than Cyberpunk. Because Cyberpunk was like failure of the freaking century due to being rushed. I mean, at least they fixed it in the end and really improved it. Still got issues, but it's not as bad as it was. I cannot remember for the life of me what the game was. Um, it wasn't Oblivion, because Oblivion was like a huge hit. People loved it. Oh, whoops, wrong way. There's been a lot of games lately that they've been putting out way too soon. Just because of fan pressure. Maybe Monster Hunter, but it doesn't feel right. Because I don't think Monster Hunter really had any issues that I can think of. Or that I saw. It's not saying there wasn't any at all. Yeah, Oblivion was just kind of like, oh, by the way, we've been working on this. And like they didn't really like tell anybody that they were working on it until it was just dropped. Um, which I personally think was a brilliant idea on their part. Not telling anybody until it was almost ready for drop. Super, super smart move. Okay. I was trying to think of like a game recently that has experience where like they were still developing it, but because of the outcry, they rushed it. And like we already named Cyberpunk because we already know Cyberpunk was one that they rushed big time because of the hate. Um I know there was Fallout 76. That was a big one as well. That was kind of like rushed and shoddy, but to be fair, when is a Bethesda game ever not? Um, Let me pull that out. I love Bethesda games, but truly they are the definition of fuck around and find out with their fan base. Is there anything in here? No. Did I clear out this one too? Yes. About this one? Yes. Okay. Great. So that's everything cleared out, I think, in here. Now I just gotta put it all away where it goes. Oh wait, that one's full. But I think I can fill it up with one last item. I don't think Bethesda will ever not fuck around and find out with their fan base, honestly, though. So, China, you probably played 76 like after it got a lot of updates. But when it first came out, 76 was rough. Because I remember playing it when it first came out. It was rough. Like, it wasn't the worst release I had seen, but it was definitely, left something to be desired. Look at all these like these weapon cleaning kits I have. Because of how much I've been running around, grabbing just everything I see. I do want to keep that. Okay. I really need to go back and get my other stuff. I don't know how many nails I have. Okay, that was it. So like, I don't know how many nails, and then I run out. I do want to make a couple of these. And the reason why is I want to put my generator under them. There we go. Oh, it's nice. When you walk under it, it like muffles the rain. I want to put like my generator and my bed for these, I think. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's been having issues since launch. They took that game's chance away, and it could have honestly been a really good game. I'm out of so much space. Where did I put my bed? Is it back in my car? It might be. Oh, it covers a fairly large area. Okay. I might bring it forward a little, though. Yeah. I think I want to bring it over to this one. That way it covers more of, like, this area. Kind of want to push it back some, but that's okay. I like where it's at for now. I will probably change it once I get stuff. I think I put my sleeping bag in one of these. I did. Thought so. Place. Sleep. Just a little over 2 hours live. The rain's still going. Jesus. It's enough. Okay. How many does that take? Oh, it only takes one. Okay. Wait, didn't I make a... Yeah, there it is. Plus, did I make a fence? But yes, I did. It just... got dropped on the floor. Okay. So I'm gonna take our car and go to my other house. Honestly, gas in the cars, if you choose like the right car, it lasts a long time. I don't think I've refueled this car in a minute. Oops, scraped side of it. I have to repair it more than I have to refuel it. That's because my driving is shoddy on this game. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it was Monster Hunter. Because even after I said it, it sounded wrong. I was like, no, I don't think that's right. I can leave this knife. I don't really need it. I'll leave that tent too. I'll take all this. Can I just pick up like the tool cabinet? Yeah. Okay, so I can. I just need to go clear out my inventory so I can pick it up. I think that'll be enough, but I'm not sure. Garfield, what are you doing, buddy? Jumping around doing things you shouldn't be. I will say, I would expect Monster Hunter to have some performance issues. Like, it's a big game. So I would expect there to be some performance issues. I'd be surprised if there wasn't, to be honest. Oh wait, hold on. I need to reorganize this. Put this stuff down in here. Put that over here. Because I have way too many weapons to move. To have any of this not going in the right spot. I will organize all of my stuff yet again once I get back to base. Okay. Pick that up. You're just decoration, so I don't really care to pick it up. I'll just leave it on the ground, honestly. I just take these off real fast and put those back on instead. And rip those up. Okay, I don't have anything in this one, so Pick that one up. I'll leave the sleeping bag. Pick up. I think. Oh, right. I need my fridge. I don't know what the fridge needs exactly space-wise. I'm assuming it's similar to the gun locker, which if it is, then I can go put... Well, fighting games are not as bad if they're rushed, to be honest, because, like, there's not many game mechanics in them anyways. It's like just some lags, not like the worst for fighting games at least. Yeah. Well, a lot of companies now are beginning to compress their files, which is great because doing that means the games will be smaller, because that's what Battlefield 6 did. Battlefield 6 compressed their game files so it didn't take up as much room. And then Call of Duty saw how much people like that, so Activision followed suit. They did it right after. Yeah, pretty much. But people were like, it was kind of a little late for Activision to do that because, you know, like, people realized and saw it for what it was. They were copying Battlefield 6. Like, so instead of it making players happy, players got even more upset, which I thought was stupid, but I'm not a diehard COD person. Like, I do spend a lot of time on Call of Duty, like, but not really to the point where I care if the game gets taken down or not. Like, I don't really care. Like, pretty much all the people, all the reasons I played Call of Duty are, like, gone now. So, I don't really have a reason to play anymore. Because I was playing with Wolf, and then as we know, he pulled his bullshit. So, then I stopped playing with Wolf, and, and of course, like, all of my favorite characters are dead. So there's like, not much point for me to keep playing if all the characters I love are gone. That probably more had to do with what equipment you had versus like the actual game though. Because the COD games are huge. Um and there's just certain things that just can't run them. And one thing I noticed because PlayStation allows you to cloud game your games you already own, if you have like had to yawn, if you have like the top tier of their game subscription thingy. Um, I keep trying to put those in there and they don't go in there, and I've tried several times now. Like stop. Like I know they don't go in there, but when I was cloud gaming with PlayStation when living with my mom still, like it really doesn't load that well on cloud gaming. Oh, I have another hunting rifle. Which I'm not surprised that it doesn't, because 762 and then of course that's 9. A game that big is going to have a hard time like being streamed over Wi-Fi signals. Oh wait, no, that's 762. We'll keep that. That's just those two guns, which is fine. I don't know if this has a magazine. Well, I know when this newest COD launched, they had a lot of server issues anyways, because of course they did. It's Activision. You wouldn't expect that their launch to go smooth. You would be silly to expect their launch to be smooth. Oh, right. Okay. Yes. I'm just gonna like clean out everything and then pull back into my inventory whatever I actually like want to have on me. Because I just don't need as much stuff as I actually have on that. Those can go, I think. This can go in there. That can go in there. They're both canned tuna, right? Let's say, why can't you stack? Let's... Okay, so we'll keep this and these in this lunchbox. I think I have another one somewhere though. Yeah, in here. Don't think I have any food in here though. No, it doesn't look like I do. I do have these two can openers. Those right there. I think that's it for the fridge for now. Put the tool container down, which is where all of these can go. Yeah, so that one can't still, which is fine. That can go in there. That can go in there. A lot of crap that I have that I've been just kind of hoarding because you never know when you're going to need something. Yeah, probably. I know one of them is like the Sims 4 pet pack that they released. Um, I don't think it was like the fans with them though. I think it was more just they had a time crunch and they had to meet it. Something a hoarder would say, yeah. I never denied that I'm a hoarder in this game. It's just honestly, in this game, you legitimately don't know what you're gonna need until you need it, and then you don't have it. Because you were throwing stuff out thinking you weren't gonna need it. Then it turns out you were. Because that always happens. That in there. That in there. I usually do a pretty good job of keeping my inventory, like, neat in this game, though. I like to spend, like, each of my, like, running, I like to spend kind of just cleaning everything up. And then I will organize it based on where and if I'm gonna need it. I will put that in there just because, like, I don't have the room for that. Why aren't you going in? It says you should be. Whatever. I will actually leave this just in my inventory because... Oh, that was already in that backpack. That's why it wasn't going. Duh. I'll come over here because I think... Yeah, which one has more room? This one. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I think that was it. And yeah, I don't see any other weapons. I wish you could stack these, but you can't. Alright, can I put this in here? No. Drop. Crap. Open the storage. There we go. Oh. There's all this stuff in here. Right. I forgot how much stuff I put in the car. I don't need this many lunch boxes. I really don't. Oh, and this one's full because it's my main lunchbox. Of course. I can put that back in there. I'm going to take that out. That one's empty. That one's empty. That one's empty. Great. Okay, that's actually not as many as I thought there was going to be. I thought it was going to be like way worse. But no, we got away fairly well. I know I put my bed down, but let me just put this like 10. I'm gonna put it like right there. I can store some like weird stuff that doesn't have a place to go, like these deer heads and this extra gas mask. Where's the other deer head? It's been here. Yeah. Like this one can go in there. These key cards can go in there. And I know what those are for. I'm just not doing them yet. Okay. There we go. I was really confused for a second, but then I realized I'd accidentally went into first person mode. Place. Because there is a first person mode. You don't have to play this completely in third person if that's not your thing. Okay. These need to go in here. Okay, I already have one in there. So this could just go over here. Most of this is honestly to sell. Like all this stuff is sell except this trash can. This is to sell. I need to pull this lunchbox out and put all of that in the fridge. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much good. I think I finally got everything organized and done. Goodness. No, that's the good one. It's this one to open. This is all dirty water. Just gonna... Yep. Clean all of the dirty water bottles. Here, let me just... There's a lot of dirty water. I don't even know how I've managed to collect this much water without realizing it. Alright, we'll keep the MREs, we'll keep the energy bottle, keep the rice on us. We'll keep those empty bottles. Keep those. Keep that. We'll put the meat in here. Okay. I'm just gonna take just 2 lunch boxes. Everything else can stay. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end here because I've been just a little over, like, I think like 2.5 hours. Oh, my back popped. Yeah, just a little over 2.5. And I need to finish my homework for the night and go to bed for work in the morning. So I will see everybody next time, where we're probably gonna just play some like random games that I have that I need to get through. Because I have a few game demos I really need to check out. So I'm gonna try to do those next time. When is that next time? I don't know. I have no idea. Probably, honestly, probably tomorrow after work, if anything. Be around the same time, 5:30 to 6. Um, and in the meantime, thank you everybody for watching. Have a good day.